Hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. What am I working on? We need 53 stack. What's up, Mad? Eugene, how you doing? How you doing? How's the pen accessory market doing today? Oh, the runes came back a teeny bit. Tongrad belts went off a cliff. What else we got in here? How are ogres? Bad. But I feel like they were a little worse yesterday. Maybe the bases came down enough. Oops. Yeah, they kind of bounced. They were like sitting at, or not sitting, but you could get them for 80 yesterday. So the price went up a teeny bit, but they're sitting at 83 now. So I don't know. Is that down or not? I guess it depends. It's like there's a lot of uncertainty right now. Like I'm kind of tempted to like actually go ham buying a bunch of stuff because I kind of feel like people overreacted. But if I call it wrong, I could lose a lot. So I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to minimize regret. Supposed to maximize income. Oh, I should have clicked that one more time. Whoops. Kind of tempted to do some live arena, but maybe I'll just do it later. Okay, got us 53. Oh, max stack tech. That hurts. Yep. Okay. The black star. Oops. All right, let's move a couple of these tries down. Perfect. All right, we need to repair. Right. Okay, sweet. I got that done. Actually, you know what? Let's not stand by the annoying NPC. What am I going for? 47 or 37? Oh, it's another tet. All right. After I get one more, I can make a tet black star stack, which I kind of want a few more of. Okay. All right. Well, it's a high stock try, but so be it. Yeah, we want 37. Okay. Oh, I should probably go run Pit of Undying. I haven't done that yet. Let's just go do it. Like, click buttons. All right. Pit of Undying. Oh, hey. Prices have updated. Let's see what else we got. No, not the gloves. This one updated? Yep. Okay. All right, sweet. Slowly creeping up. What's this guy's mechanics? I never actually like do them, but I feel like I should. Oh, there we go. I thought it was like land 2 different CCs on him. I think that's what it was. Oh no, I let him knock me down. All right, there we go. Hello, Mr. Biohack. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How are you, Frank? Oh, there's a New Year's giveaway? What's in the giveaway? Anything cool? Pretty good as well? Nice. Yeah, I was sick like all weekend. Still a little sick, to be honest, but better than I was. A lot better than I was. Ooh. All right, Mr. Bear. Trying to figure out... Okay. Think that'll work. Come on, Mr. Bear. Oh, did you make it in time? think he did. Not 100% sure though. Yeah, he did. Nice. Good to hear feeling better? Yeah. My wife is sick though. She's got to work. Like it's the first day. She's a professor, and it's like the first day of the new quarter or the new term or whatever. So I'm like, oh, feels bad. 'Cause that's always like the busiest time. Beginning and the end. All right, that was not too bad for that Ascendra. I'm getting slightly better at figuring out how to get her timings or her her vulnerability to line up with the boss. It's still very RNG, but got it a little better. Are you capped on gear yet? I mean, I've been functionally capped on gear for years. Well, I don't know. I guess it depends on what you mean exactly. I still need another Debo earring to max my... Well, I don't even have the Ator shoes. I haven't even picked them up yet because I haven't grinded for the flame. I've got everything I can get with money. But the problem is like a lot of the gear you need to grind to get started. So I only have one Debo earring, 10 Debo earring, and I only have I don't have a Taurus shoes yet to upgrade. Tour shoes are available in the market. Yeah, but I don't want to buy a Tets. They're like 100 billion too expensive. I'm just gonna wait for my Ember pre-orders to fill. I've already won like over like a dozen of them. And I'm not in a hurry since I don't do any combat anyway. Other than Pit of Undying. What pen item quest is this? Pen item quest. I don't know what you're talking about. This is Pit of Undying. Why can't people panic sell all their base depots? Wait, do I have a pre-order on a depot belt? The base depot belt? Oh yeah, there it is. right. Back to enhancing. What do you get for doing that? Massive pure magic, yeah. You can get other things, so you can get like loot scrolls and cron stones and stuff. Depends on what you need. The demos are too easy to make. Where do you think the least pet market will flatline? How much does it cost? Or how many do you get an hour grinding next? We should make a plot. I don't know the numbers off the top of my head, but we could make a plot of like how much a tet is worth, like what that translates into, how much a base is worth. And I would guess it evens out at probably like $1.5 billion at least an hour, maybe more, maybe $2 billion an hour, because it was over $2 billion an hour before and people didn't do it. So I mean some people did, but not enough. I got 3 decks in 1 hour. A Dekia Ash. Basically, my average was 16 in 8 hours. I turned those 16 bases into 2 tests with vendor crons. Cake costumes. Nice. 2 tets out of 16 bases is pretty lucky. I think it takes about 16 to get 1 on average. One was a straight tap, the other was a 2 tap. Yeah, well, that makes sense. And that average is 1 out of 3, and you hit 2 out of 3, so. My crypt tet was like 18 bases for a tet. Yeah. A little unlucky. Depends on what stacks you used to. How many belts an hour are you getting at Crypto now? Did it change much? And Nanny Market's just wild right now. What do you think they should do for Fallen God weapon upgrade mechanic? Probably just let you trade a 10 Black Star. About 1 per hour instead of 1 per hour 30. Okay. Why the price of pen accessories go down since 2 days, like neck and belt? I don't know. You can check. It's they buffed the drop rate of Deberecus. Basically, well, it's not just that. They also just like nerfed the grind spots. The short answer is they did a variety of things that all make getting Deberecus easier. So people are panic selling off all of their belts and necks, expecting to get Debos, I guess. It's probably... they definitely will drop, but they probably overreacted. All right, we need to burn these Tets. Just going to click these. Let's see if we can get a 140 stack. All right, sweet. Oops, let's put that over on the other side. Wouldn't mind one more of those. Actually, you know what? That's probably good for now. I overclear. I can't do Marnie since you need to do the double DK to get the hour Debo average. I didn't even know there were 2 DKs. All yellow pen accessories are having a downtrend in EU. Yep. In theory, the rings should be the most resilient since there isn't a Debo ring out yet. But they did announce that a second Jatina ring was going to be possible at some point, so... You're gonna make a Debo video with your prediction would be plenty of views. I could make a video that just talks about like what a Debo is worth as a function of how much the TED is worth. All right, let's go make a Tet Disto. Pen Ruins is on 63 bill and they're selling them on 55. Yeah, I think they're overreacting. More so where the market is heading in the stability of Debos. I think will interest a lot of BO players. Videos from 4 months ago still very, very, very valid. Yeah, I don't know. To think about it, but we could do something like that. Here's how you manage to keep on top of your Valks. The plus 13 always have 0. Right here. Right here. After the last costume update, I have 3 trillion silver worth of costumes. I haven't even hardly bought any costumes since the last costume update. All I do is keep my pre-order up because it's lazy and I don't have to snipe anything. Actually, speaking of, is it up? Yeah, it is up. It's gonna take me forever, especially since I wasn't doing any distos. Like I basically haven't been using hardly any crons for a long ass time because distos were shitty and nothing else is worth croning. Oh, I need some more base distos. Where are my distos? 3 again? Yeah. All right, chat. 3 attempts or less to pop this disto to Tet. Counts as success. You got 1 minute. Three attempts or less. Lost about 250 bill enhancing for a pen, then raw tap my Tet Debo neck to pen on my first attempt the other day. Ooh. Well, that's nice. All right, I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. All right, so we're back. All right, did I miss anything? Nope. How'd you guys bet? 89% favor success. There we go. 11% in favor of fail. Here we go. 1. Ooh, got 1 taps. Successes. You win. Good job. Put that in the spreadsheet. We go again. All right, miss. I gotta make some more 110 stacks. I kind of want to make a few more tries. Actually, you know what? I don't want to make a few more tries. I want to make a few more tries once I've burned my tet. Oh wait, I did burn my tets. Yeah, no, we'll burn more tets first. Yeah, let's go make 110 stacks. What's up, Acquire Games? How you doing? Do I keep my pen distos or sell? I'm a striker, 312, 314, 395. Why would you sell them? I mean, shouldn't the question be like, if you're gonna replace them? Right now, if your goal is to like get as much AP as possible, I think you use one disto and one debo for the 3-set bonus. But like an evasion build, for example, can run like a debo necklace, double debo ear, and a centaur belt. I don't think there's any builds where having 2 debos or 2 distos is still the best in slot. Once the earrings or once the rings come out, you could argue that running like, it depends. It depends if they keep it a 3-set bonus or they give you a 5-set bonus. If it, or I guess it would have to be a, 5-set bonus. If they don't add a 5-set bonus when the rings come out, then you could run like 2 disto rings, a disto, or not disto, 2 debo rings, a double belt, and a double neck, and double distos. That would be a best in slot build for as much AP as possible. Wait, for Jatina accessory to come out? I mean, Jatina accessory, if you're running double distos, you probably shouldn't be caring about Jatina accessories. They're like lower tier accessories. Well, you only have 1 pen disto anyway? Yeah, I would just keep it. 1 pen disto is still the highest AP build in the game right now. How's the disto market doing? Honestly, a lot better than a lot of the other accessories. Our disto's going to go down anytime soon. They're around 150 on EU as well. I wouldn't expect distos to really change, to be honest. In theory, they could come down due to the lack, or due to more people selling their spare once they get a debo, but I feel like that has largely been played out. They haven't really been worth making for a really long time, so it's not like people are producing them, like intentionally. Maybe like people who are pen rouletting or something, but not people who are like doing it on purpose. Especially not on EU. Interesting they gave a new choice of jewelry from the second Jatina. I think someone in chat yesterday said they showed a screenshot and it was the same ones. would it be batshit if they made it C20 also? I mean, kind of, but not really. Like if they make it C20, we can assume that Caffers are going to go back to 3 mil. So it's going to be about 100 bill to get a C20. It's only about 100 bill or 130 bill to buy a Pen Blackstar right now. So we're talking like you can buy a Pen Blackstar for 126 bill. We're not talking about a crazy drop. Like they dropped more from the release of a hammer than they would from the release of Fallen God letting you use a C20. Like, I don't know. I'm not saying like they will let you use a C20. I don't know, but based on the current price of the Blackstar, it's not like that wild. More Black Stars to hit duo. Although to be fair, maybe we should just go 54. Magikarp just got a merchant ring. Oh shit. Are they here in Billy? I feel like I just saw that guy. Nope. I swear I just saw that guy. Imagine the only solution that's fair requires a Pen Blackstar and Pen Boss. No, you could just make it Pen Blackstar. Caffers could be decent long-term investments that are near min, I guess. Maybe, but I mean, we don't. I don't know. It's a lot of speculation because we don't know what they're going to do. Pen Blacks have been stable BDO, truly in-game content. It shouldn't be easy. Huh? No, we're talking about Fallen God weapons. If they made it C20 requirement or Blackstar Pen, why would anyone enhance Pen Blackstars anymore instead of buying 3 mil Caffers? They wouldn't. That's kind of the point. Just like no one enhances Blackstar armor now. To be fair, Blackstar armor was always bad, but just saying, it's not like there's lots of stuff in the game that's not worth enhancing. because they changed it. Boss weapons used to be worth like 25 billion. Boss weapons have sold for, well, actually over that. I think they hit like 26, 27 on EU, maybe 28. Now they're worth 2. So the idea that just because a piece of gear is the most endgame piece of gear right now does not mean it's going to maintain its value forever. Huge mistake not to make it a pen black star requirement. Well, it's 100% going to be a pen black star option. They already said that, I think. It's just the question of whether it's also going to have the option to do C20 boss gear. Black Star armor, no profit, resale is a pain. Yeah. You do that so fast. Have you ever accidentally repaired a stacker item like the militia reblath with memes? Oh yeah, all the time. But I do some things to like help avoid that. For example, if you'll notice, my memes are always in the very bottom, the very last slot in my inventory. This means they always show up below the militia. So every item I repair is always right here, never right here. Even if it's a black star. So things like that can help. Why do you have 191 out of 192 inventory slots? You're not with the last slot? I don't know. I just never got around to buying it. I think like the way the packs, because I got like, you know, they give out like free inventory slot packs and stuff. And I think it lined up so that I ended up with like 191. And then I just never, I didn't want to use like an 8 slot to get 1 slot. But I never went and bought like a 1 slot. I don't think you can buy one. Can you buy 1 slot? Yeah, you can buy a +4 with that. You could buy 1, but it's $1.50 for 1 slot. Look at how much better value 16 slots is. Expensive as fuck? Yeah. It's like twice the price to buy 1 slot versus 16 or whatever. 30k quest, but 191 slots. Well, you don't get the slots from quests. You can only get so many from quests. Pretty sure I have all the quest slots on this character. It tells you somewhere, right? There was a +1 slot from events last time? There was? Inventory expansion. When did you start playing BDO and why? I started playing shortly after the game launched in April of 2016. Oh, wait, I could be this one. I could get this one. Creo says fishing while interested. If you catch some fish, Creo will give you a bag. Oh shit, I should do this one. This one's a pain in the ass, but I could overnight it. Oh, I don't know why I'm fishing for a 53 stack. I don't need a 53. I need a 48. Catch a green grade fish. Is that what it was? I thought it was like catch seaweed or something. I remember it was pretty annoying and I didn't want to do it actively. But it's not that if you just like leave it up overnight or while you're AFK or something. The game you're playing on the side, if you put much money into it, depends on how much you mean, like what you mean by much. Because there's people who have dropped, you know, hundreds of grand on it. I am not one of those people, but I'm not free to play either. Probably about $100 a month. Used to play Clash of Clans on the side and start spending too much. Oh yeah. There are definitely people that spend an absurd amount of money on this game. Do I need 36? What game is it? Looks like a game I used to play. Raid Shadow Legends. Boom! We got another 100 stack. Nice. Let's go drop this one on a Baja. Play Summoner War? Ah, nice. Yeah, I never played Summoner War, but I do hear that a lot of the mechanics inspired similar mechanics in Raid. All right, chat. 3 attempts or less. Pop this Vaha to Tet. You got 1 minute. 3 attempts or less. How's the audio today, by the way? I've been messing with my audio. I realized that my RTX voice kept causing popping in my recordings. I don't think it was happening on stream. I think it was just happening in my recordings. So I have it turned off today. Have you guys noticed a lot more like keyboard sounds and background noise? Is it a problem? Seems okay. Sounds like I'm stuffed up. That's just me, not the. Better than the last time. That's good. Seven seconds. Get your bets in. All right, 94% in favor of success, 6% in favor of fail. Here we go. Oh, back-to-back one taps. Killing it today. Hell yeah. Central market, man. Oh, wait. Did I forget to list that disto I made earlier? Joe, I cannot exchange Hunter Seals for grade 3 weapon reform stone. It says cannot apply item results to memory. Didn't they delete grade 3 weapon reform stones from the game? Oh, wait. No, they're still here. Wait. I thought they got rid of... Oh, wait. No, they still exist. You just can't trade the upgraded ones on the market. Is that what they did? I have no idea why you can't exchange it. Is that even a good trade? How many Hunter Seals do you need for that? Shouldn't you just get Blackstones and then buy the Weapon Reform Stone? Ultimate one is supposed to give a lot of processing EXP. Like, combine them into one. Oh, is that what they did? What? I see. No, I see 2. Weapon and armor. I don't know, man. Is it not in the live version of the game yet? Is that why? Did they disable it because it's not in live? Ah, maybe that's why. Maybe they won't let you do it because they don't want... Like, sometimes they freeze stuff like that if they do a update on most processing EXP. What does that even mean, most processing EXP? How does changing Hunter Seals for that give you processing EXP? Also, that's such a silly strat. Like, who cares what recipe gives you the most processing EXP per craft? Like, if you can't spam it. Especially with processing, since processing is like the easiest life skill level in the world. What do you even process it into? Last couple levels, the rest of the exchanges aren't not great anyway. I mean, you can exchange it for Blackstones. That seems decent. How many hunter seals is it to get one of those? Hello, also sick. I'm sick myself. Turns out I caught corona for the first time. I avoided it for the past 4 years. Feels bad, man. What's up, Leduc? That sucks, dude. I do not have corona. At least or I should say COVID. At least I don't think so, because I tested and it was negative. Although my test was expired. But I still think it probably doesn't happen. Leduc, I heard that you were the one that pushed the pre-order up for the Pen Libresca on EU, but then sometimes people just say shit. So what's the truth? Did you push the price up? Yours was expired too? Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. I didn't think it was corona, but I was just like, for COVID, I tested it. Story video is great. Oh, did you put a video out about the one that got sold? It was me. I was speaking with the guy who stole the helm. He was also in contact with you. He messaged me asking if I knew anyone who would push the price up so he could sell it, and I told him to talk to you. I don't know. I assume you must have met and got in contact with him at some point. I mean, obviously you can't sell it to me because I don't play on EU, but I made 2 videos, one content video, one that explains. Gotcha. Are you still thinking you're gonna push for the Fallen God, or are you gonna wait for the weapons? This +1 fail stack thing is wild in terms of how much cheaper it makes it. How many attempts have you done total? It was very sad after the explaining video that you did not get the Pen Libresca. Sitting on 1.7 trill for weeks now and somehow lose motivation to grind nowadays since all the people I used to enjoy BDO with quit the game. Gotcha. Don't you think it's possible they make Pen Falcons more accessible with power creep? I mean, they literally just cut the cost to make it in half with the update a couple weeks ago. You're like 180 clicks? Gotcha. The +1 fail stack when crawning on Pen Fallen God is huge because it was about like 1,000 attempts on a 400 stack to make one without the +1 crons, and then once you add the +1 crons, it cuts the average number of attempts to about 500. So it's literally almost cutting the whole price of making a Pen Fallen God in half. Think the click 505 fail stack to 516, then extract the stack, flex it for fun, then call it a day. Extract it to a 500 stack. Come on, you can go higher than 5. You gotta go to like 600. That only cost you what, like 600 bill? You got 1.7 trill. Or do you mean you're going to save it for the weapon? Dude, the Fallen God situation kind of reminds me of the trading situation. I mean, I'm way less invested in getting a Fallen God than I was in getting Guru trading. But like when Giroshi and I were pushing for Guru trading and like, you know, kind of getting close, like we were in the high masters, like 27, 28 or something. And then they just went and like in one update, like made it like 5 times easier to get. That's kind of how it feels like with the Fallen God, where you're like, fuck, man. Put so much effort into it, and then they just like make it so much easier right before you get it. $1.7 trillion is not enough for enhancing Libresca yourself with change of crons. No, it's still probably about 3.5 trillion on average. I mean, you'd have a decent shot with 1.7 trillion, but not like anywhere close to guarantee or even like 50-50. I've already put like fucking 2 trillion into it. After 500, you can't extract. Oh. Well, why do you need to extract, though? $500 base. It'll come back to the game when I saw a new Fallen God ones come out. All right, this is a 100 stack. Let's go drop this on Disto. What's the most profitable use of 190 stack if I were to use it? There's really not anything you can do with the 190 stack. It's too low for pen accessories. It's too high for TED accessories. It's kind of like maybe you could do a black star attempt or two, but like you don't really get a black. Like you click a couple of black stars till it's like 210, and then you push it to 240 for a pen accessory stack. And pen accessories are all trash right now anyway, so honestly I would just save it. The smart thing to do with a 190 stack is to save it to try a pen to enhance a try Fallen God or Libresca or something. All right, chat. 1 out of 3 counts as success on this this disto. 1 out of 3. Got 1 minute. I agree. It's pissing me off the end. On one end, it's definitely nice to make a pen Fallen God easier with +1 on fail, but the fact that no one who worked for it actively yet got one, and now all the effort people like you and me get punished because we didn't wait, it's just stupid. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I would be like way more pissed if I was in your position. Like my position is like I never really tried to go for it. Like I've only ever clicked it for the dono goal, right? And it would have been amazing if I got one, but I never like actually like sat down and was like, all right, I'm investing resources into it. I just did it as like a bonus for the stream. So I don't know. I'm not that like emotionally invested into it, but I could see like in your position, I would be way more frustrated. All right. How'd you guys bet? 87% in favor of success, 13% in favor of fail. Here we go. Ooh, first downgrade of the day. 2, 3. All right, 1-1-1. Success is you win. What's up, Etsu? How you doing? Vibing you? Oh, you know, chilling. Hanson stuff. You do anything fun for the holidays? You go back home? All right, what do we got going on? Progress for me is impossible. Double price and use the worst compared to all regions despite having the highest cron price. So I make by the least silver per hour across all players the same grinding. Yeah, it's so weird how that's the case. It's just because EU players are smarter. As me on another server, NAKR plus all my pen falling god will cost me more than everyone else from NA and KR because I pay 12 bill per except from vendor. Yeah. Seeing you click those distos with crons is painful. Yeah. Understandable. Was relaxing, went out with friends, super nice holiday? Hell yeah. Yeah, I forgot you were paying twice that. The cron update really fucked you too. Makes it boring to progress for it. Well, for items like that, I find that like trying to treat it as a competition with other players is a recipe for disaster. Because at the end of the day, whoever gets it is like almost guaranteed to be someone who just got the most lucky. Legendary Nickar, thank you for the 10 months. Nickar, do you want a try accessory that we click to pen if it goes Tet, or do you want me to do a disto?
May the Turkic wisdom be with you.
But the disto stays at Tet and gets sold. You can have your choice. Having to progress solo now, not as fun as it was in the past. Passing's not a thing here. Whichever is more beneficial to you. Well, the pen accessories are garbage, so I'd rather do a disto. It's all the same to you. All right. Actually, we're going to do a Vaha because I already have a disto. Same thing. All right, chat. Bets are open. You got 1 minute. Betting on a Tet Vaha. Why are Tet pen accessory trash price down a lot? Yeah, the price crashed because they nerfed. Well, maybe nerfed isn't the right word. They made it easier to get debos, so people are panic selling off all their like necklaces and their belts and stuff, expecting to use debos instead, I guess. Thought you said the pen disto market was pretty good. Any reason to sell it at 10 if it's the only one worthwhile pen tap? No, pen disto's not good. It's just not ever like it's been shitty forever and everything else got shitty too, but it didn't get shittier than it was. But it's still not really good. Pen disto is probably going to be shitty. Yeah, I mean, I don't even think pen disto would be good if it was at max. Maybe it would. I don't know. What's the math on that? It would be okay if it was at max, I guess. But when they raised the price of crons, it just made disto super bad. Even Tet distos have been garbage for like months. They just finally started being okay again with a merchant ring. Wait, there's a Rift event now? I didn't see a Rift event. We have a Rift event? The hell? Is it? What's the Rift event? I looked at all the new events. I didn't see that. For mythical feathers? I thought you could always get... I thought they changed it so you could always get mythical feathers from Rifts. Hold on. They announced it before the patch. Oh, Pack of Fortune. Oh, that's why this... No, wait a minute. Yeah, no, this... They announced it on the 29th of December? It wasn't like the day before. They announced it like... They even announced it in game chat last week multiple times. Yeah, okay, so I was out of town for the holidays when this came out. I was out of town from like the 28th to the 2nd. And I see this was posted on the 29th, so yeah, they must have just been announcing it when I was gone. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. Well, that also explains why the accessories are price crash. I'm surprised no one mentioned that to me as I've been like talking about the price crash. Oh shit, now I really want to stock up on the accessories then. Maybe I'll have to start buying them. Your sounds weird. Are you ill? Yes. I've been sick for like 5 days. All right. %44% in favor of success, 56% in favor of fail. Here we go. For Nakar's 14-month sub. Fails, you win. Left to guild bosses. Guild bosses drop accessories. May Lord Elion bless you with his or her kindness. How many base distills do I have left? I need to start buying more of these. Shit. I have a pre-order on distills. I might have like an old one. What do you think your current BDO net worth is? Last time I added it up was about 13 trillion. That was several months ago. It's probably a decent bit higher than that now, but I don't know. I'll need to add it up again. Did you ever get around to watching the Debo video you sent? No, I did not. I never finished the fail stacking one I was going to watch. It's insane? Yeah. You know, we had a Biohack E version, the guy who got Labresca ordered in the end. I never heard of him before. Yeah, I had never heard of him before either. He came in chat, though, and was talking to me after, like, the day he got it. Or that night or whatever. Yeah, he said his net worth was, like, 10 trillion. Which is, like, actually crazy. Well, he said, I think he said it was, like, 9.5 or something. But still, that's wild. That's, like, I've never seen anyone even close. Pretty high net worth, yeah. That's the second highest I've ever heard of. You assume base demo value can be calculated by the TET demo sell price. You save about 20 bill using overstacking. That makes sense. I mean, I guess it would depend. After your own, yeah. Use the market value, something like 6 bill save. Yeah, I mean, it would depend on what fail stacks you use and how much the fail stacks are worth, but yeah. I don't know. That seems not implausible. Oh, I should have cleansed my plus 15s when I was down there. Shoot. Do you speak about assumptions of your silver per hour from enhancing? What do you mean, speak about assumptions? I don't divulge my silver per hour from enhancing, but honestly, it would be kind of meaningless anyway, since like enhancing is all about sort of all about how much you pay for things and how much you sell things for and all that kind of stuff, and to what degree you're doing like event-based arbitrage and things. What do you assume you make per hour? I mean, basically I determine how much different stacks make me in profit, and then I know how long it takes me to make a stack. Although, to be fair, I haven't retimed it since I've changed my fail stacking strategy, so I don't know. But I have a reasonable idea. But it's just weird. I just noticed you're not using reblath gear. Is there any difference, or is it just a preference? Sharps are cheaper than hards. At least they were when I switched. I think they still are. Yeah. Yeah, they're a little bit cheaper. You also get an extra 5 fail stacks when you devour a pen weapon versus a pen armor. Oh yeah, they're actually significantly cheaper right now. All right, we need to go burn some black star. Grinding does yield a lot. Yeah. The thing is, now it's not even like about the enhancing. It's all about the arbitrage. Like, the enhancing is necessary to a degree. Not even entirely, but it's semi-necessary. But it's really all about the arbitrage. Like, when I bought the 600,000 hards for like $1 mil each, and then I processed them into concentrateds and sold them for like 3 mil each, it's like I made like 600, 700, 800 billion silver off of that. It's just like, there's no way I can grind that. And I wouldn't even want to if I could. And that was just buying them, melting them, or processing them and selling them. To be fair, I probably won't be able to get hards again for $1 mil each, but, you know. 60 billion Pen, Tungrad Next, and KR, 48 billion Lunar. Pen Lunar? Also do that when you grind, probably even better when you grind, do the same grind, buy from the market at the same time. Yeah, I suppose. It's just that the grinding is whatever. It's not relevant. Enhancing is still way better than grinding. When it's decent. When enhancing is good, it's way better than grinding, and when enhancing isn't good, neither one is worth my time. And I'd rather just like play Slay the Spire or something. Just be Blackstone soon, not weapons and armor. Yep. Pen Lunar is 48. Damn. What do I come over here for? Oh, I need to burn the Blackstones. Merchant Ring helps a lot too. 401 DP good at every spot? I suppose so. You can't really get a lot more than 400. All right. I guess I have to count this up. How many do I need? Oh, 208's not gonna cut it. I really need to be 209. Actually, maybe we do go to 208 and just be one stack short. Probably makes sense. Given how bad pen accessories are. No, actually, it's the other way around. I should overstack. All right, chat. 11 black stars, 3 pen reblock. That's the bet. Any one of them goes up, counts a success. 11 black stars, 3 reblock. Starting at a 158. That's 10 black star and pen reblock. Keep getting baited by your central market notification. All right, how'd you guys bet? 81% in favor of success, 19% in favor of fail. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, no black star. See if we can avoid the reblock. 1, 2, 3. All right, pen accessory stack. We'll take that. I'm gonna go stuff that. Oh, this character doesn't have a stack on it. Neither does this one. Oh, wait a minute. That's because I hit a pen accessory like yesterday, didn't I? Oh, yeah. And I pulled the stack off this guy. All right, I'm just going to go put it on this one. This is going to be a little annoying because I have to go to the battle arena. Fails, you win that bet. Good job. So I used to go in Pit of Undying. I want Battle Arena. Where is Battle Arena? My health must be full? Really? How is my health not already full? Does it ever make sense to tap from 200 to 240 with Pen Blackstar? No. All your points are gone. Oh, that's why I was missing health. It's because it was in Node War time. Hey, let me swap. Oh, maybe it's just because I was on channel 1 this whole time that I couldn't swap. God, 72 bill for a pen ogre. Would you buy those weapons that are equal to the reblack from the weapon vendor in Velia? I'll show you. Alright. Back to storage. This guy. Arms dealer, Alfredo. Right next to the skill trainer. You be farting? Oh, can you hear that? I was tapping my foot. Which I realized with my... I had to turn my RTX voice off, which is like the background sound remover. I used to use, because it kept making these popping sounds in my recordings. But that means that there's going to be a bunch of background noise that pops up. $287 bill for a Pen Ominous in KR? Holy crap, why? Couldn't hear anything, just a general question. Oh, okay. Nope. Alright, well, that's good. 130. Oh, okay. Makes more sense. Probably the highest price pen accessory at 130. I doubt it. 30 is very low. Distos are like 200. Debos are like 300, and the real value is closer to 5. Nice. You only selling pen accessories, you sell try and tets as well. It depends. Tets can be okay. Tries and stuff can be okay if you have a merchant ring. They can also help balance out like inventory balancing issues, but if you're asking because you're interested in enhancing tries, then no, it's not an option without a merchant ring. They're super, super low margin. Just because no one sells a Debo. Yeah. Gotcha 1G with the 1,000 bits. Hell yeah, thanks, dude. All right, let's see what we're gonna do for you. Oof. All right. Altara? This is what happens when every streamer says ogres are irrelevant and 3-set Debo are bad. Yeah, well. How much for a click a disto? A pen disto? I'm not gonna click a pen disto. They're garbage. I'll make a tet disto if you want. Happily make tet disto. All right. 1 out of 3, chat. 1 out of 3 counts as success. Pen not worth? No, pen disto is horrible. I mean, all pen accessories are horrible, but Pendistos actually like straight up loses money. It's not just horrible. Put it this way, I would rather throw my money away at a Pen Fallen God click than a Pendisto. I would lose less, and at least I'd have a chance of getting a Pen Fallen God. What stack should I use to get my base Black Star from +0 to +15? You want me to go through every single stack you're supposed to use? Do I talk about low-level Black Star as my Black Star guide? I have a Black Star enhancing guide. I can't remember if I talked about one of the stacks. Oh yeah. Hey everybody, Biohack here. No, go back. Hey everybody. Oh yeah, there we go. There's a section on base +15. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's old, but it's reasonably accurate, actually. I might go a little bit higher than that, especially if you don't have rule base, so you're gonna have to pay more for those level stacks. All right, how'd you guys bet? 88% in favor of success, 12% in favor of fail. We go 1. Two. Last one, number 3. Sorry, gotcha. No luck. Those Badman fails, you win. One more. All right.
One more.
I'm gonna swap my stack. I'm gonna use this stack. All right, chat. 1 out of 3 counts as success. Bets are open. Got 1 minute. $28 seconds. You know what? You get longer than that. I want to go with some water. All right, we're back. Need to pen my Voltara, but I don't have fail. Will fall back if it decreases. Should I still try? No. You don't cron Voltara anyway. So you're more likely to lose it than you are to get it. And then you just won't have a belt. All right, 71% in favor of success, 21% in favor of fail. Here we go. Oh, there we go. All right. Got 1, 2. Running Voltara, the 10 is like 6 bill. Yeah. 3. All right, well, we got 1. Click the pen. Yeah, Arjokin or Colby, you should expect to click on average about 8 times to get a pen, but you very well could click significantly more than 8, so you need to be prepared for that. Never click gear that you're actively using. All right. We're going for pen. Bets are open. You got 1 minute. Let's see. What attempt is this? This is our 3rd attempt. 3rd attempt at this Voltara. Do Voltaras even make money right now? Oh, actually, they're a little bit better than they were yesterday. Well, only because the bases are so low. Save every cron for Debo. Yeah, probably. Or Fallen God. Did Lunars crash that hard on ENA too? Ours are all the way down to 7 bill. I don't know. I haven't made Lunars. They have been kind of shitty for a long time. Yup. They're pretty bad. Especially how expensive the base is, or given how expensive the base is. I can see why this item would really suffer with Debos get easier to get, because it's like it's more expensive than an ogre, but it's less accessible than an ogre. And it's not even just that the item itself is more expensive, it's that the gear level you need before you might want it is much higher to achieve. So there's less people interested in it. But at the same time, as soon as you get Fallen or a Debo necklace, it just is way better. I need some comfort. I'm at 3 out of 19 just on Debo. 9 downgrades. Ouch. Feels bad. All right, 6% in favor of success. 243 stack. 94% in favor of fail. This is for Gotcha 1G. Here we go. Feels bad. Fails, you win. Thank you, Gotcha. Maybe next time. All right. Finished all my quests and raid, pretty much. Need to do faction wars and some other stuff. We'll do that later. Okay. What's the price of ogres in NA? They crashed significantly. I saw one get posted for 72.5 a pen. A few minutes ago. I think they'll come back up a little bit eventually. I think they're a little... People are overreacting a little bit. EU at 60. Unpredictable markets has something to do with the TET demos being more available. Yeah. People are just assuming everyone's going to go get Debo and sell their ogre, I guess. And then people are panic selling their ogres and sort of self-fulfilling prophecy. I mean, to be fair, there probably will be some legitimate drop, but I think people are overreacting a bit. But it doesn't hurt that we're also on a Rift event, so that's driving prices down too. But that usually drives more the base price down than the pen price. Pen price tends to lag. Not just that, all the people switching to DR and got 3 Debo. I don't know what that has to do with DR. 3 Debo is the best in slot build. 3 Debo has been the best in slot build since the earring came out. Debo necklace has been a straight upgrade on ogre for multiple years. This isn't a new item came into the game that made the old item irrelevant change, because the new item came into the game years ago. So if you're going evasion, it doesn't, like, there is no world that makes any sense where people are deciding to change their build and prefer a Debo over an ogre. Like, obviously you would always prefer a Debo over an ogre. One is just a straight AP upgrade over the other. And even if you want accuracy, the necklace is the worst slot to get accuracy in. Every build in the game that exists uses a Debo necklace as its best in slot build. There is no change in the build that made Debo suddenly more valuable than ogre. Like, Debo is best in slot for every single build and has been since it came out. Most people that go evasion don't even look at the TET Debo. I mean, you don't get the TET Debo because it's a good upgrade. You get the TET Debo because you're planning on making it pen. And the way the market is designed, the TET is the only one that sits on the market. And maybe you're not making it pen literally the minute you buy it, but you buy it because you're planning on making a pen eventually. The Debos for PvE Andes. I mean, TET Debo and like there is no build design here. It's just one form of AP or another form of AP. When you compare Debo to Ogre, we're just talking about one AP providing item versus another AP providing item. There's no build variant. You only need Centaur for evasion. This will now argue to be worse because it gives low evasion. Yes, that's been true for 4 years. More people want the set effect now. They've been going straight for Devils. They don't have to switching if they do. Also been true for at least 6 months since Odalita came out, or since Land of the Morning Light. That's not why the ogres crashed. It's because they made the debos easier to get, and people are overreacting and panic selling their ogres. It's not people swapping their builds. It's not anything else. There's a very obvious reason why. Debo has always been a better upgrade than ogre. It's just now people think they're gonna get it. They think it's gonna. I think people are thinking it's way easier to get than it is. Not that it is easier to get than it is, but it's like, okay, so it takes you, 1 hour to get a base instead of an hour and a half to get a base. Like, seem for people to run Sissel than Centaur. Those people are doing something that makes no sense. Like, why even bother with that? Just don't run evasion at all. If you're gonna run evasion, you want to run a Centaur belt and a evasion offhand. Sissel is the worst trade-off between AP and accuracy in the game. Like, if you're using a Sissel, I can't imagine why you would ever use a Sissel. Unless you're just going full evasion meme. If Debo rings are good, Omnis becomes the worst option, Dawns will be the best. I don't think Ominous are the worst. I think Lunar is the worst. But we already know what the Debo rings are. They're 21 AP. Right? Tongue-Rads are 20 and Debos are... Or no, they're 23 AP, right? I think they're 23. I want to say they're 2 more AP than... Oh, shit. I'm guessing myself. They've been data mined, though, for years. Is it 24? Okay. Oh, if it's 24, then maybe actually Ominous are the worst. I don't know. They're probably in BDO Codex. Can we actually search them in BDO Codex? I think Dawns are the far superior evasion option. The far superior accuracy option. I don't see the Deboreka ring. Can't look it up. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I think they will stick a 4-set effect on it, or I think it'll go up to 5 or 6. I think they'd probably do 5. 4 wouldn't make any sense. They will be and already are if you're a block class not running cards. Using DR and block class, it just does super Vega. Well, you could run Debo for the 3-set bonus. I'm not sure I agree with that either, but the meta has changed so much, so could be wrong. What about a 4 set where you need 4 different accessories? I mean, I guess they could, but they've never done that before. Usually set effects or set effects. Damage is way too high to ever run distos on a class like Val. Damage is way too high. All the reason more not to worry about your DR and just kill people before they kill you. Has it been relevant before? I didn't know what gear more than like 3 or 4 years ago. Has what been relevant? Set effects without rings, duplicate earrings. No, that's never really been a thing. I mean, they've never had... Well, I guess they have had set effects and accessories a long time ago. Box and build with that mentality. A lot of classes are using DR accessories, more hybrid options. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I haven't done PvP seriously in a long ass time, so maybe. Do people still do that like King of the Hill mode in the battle arena, where you like go in and then it like queues up 1v1s against you, or not queues up, but you like sign up and then you do like 1v1 matches, and the winner stays in and the loser gets kicked out and the next person comes in? That was a kind of fun game mode for a little while. I don't know if people still play it anymore. It's the maximum fail stack you can increase by enhancing an item. I don't know what you mean. Sometimes it's running. How come you switch from Reblath to Militia? Because sharps are cheaper than hards, and Militia gives 1 more fail stack when you devour a pen. Or not 1 more, it gives you 5 more fail stacks when you devour a pen. No, I'm stuck. Newer builds are simple. Just stay over 316, stack human damage, and get accuracy or DR accessories taking crystals. Oh my god, dying. Some throat. These Kebby chests will be the death of me. Yeah. Fit chests. It's kind of fun, but why so many? Yeah. It's a lot. I don't know. I'm like, on the one hand, it's like kind of cool to like go explore all the different scenery and stuff, but on the other hand, it's old. The guy who placed him on the map was high. He kept on adding more and more until he fell asleep. Should cut it down and do more memorable places that are rather than randomly all over the place. Yeah, they could. So more wild to me is like the people who like figure out where they all are and like make the maps and like the guides and stuff. I'm like, damn, dude, these are kind of hard when you know where everything is, but those first people must really like to explore. They're taking out a raft to get the island for those heavy chests. Yeah. Can't be that far. It was very far. Are you married with your wife? I mean, she wouldn't be my wife if we weren't married, right? Yes. How long have you been married? How long? 1 year. Depends on what you start counting. Legally, like a year and a half, but we had our wedding a year ago on the 1st. Congratulations. Thank you. All right, we've got a decent amount of try. I think we just burn these. That was a high stack tet. Oh, wait. Baya, how many bases and crons you'd recommend when going from Tet to Pen Debo? Exclamation point Debo enhancing. I have a whole video on it. I don't remember the number off the top of my head, but there's a spreadsheet in the description of that video, and I reference it, or I talk about it in the video, that goes over how many bases you need on average based on the fail stacks, as well as the crons and the rest of it. Demo enhancing. Uh, you know why pen necks are crashing? Yeah, they buffed the Debo drop rate, or they made it easier to get Debos. So it's a combination of that and also people panic selling because of that. There's also a Rift event going on, but I don't think that's why the pens are crashing, because usually the pens don't crash when the Rift event happens. They crash like a few weeks later. They don't even crash. They like come down a little bit. But I think this is purely just people freaking out about the Debo buff. What's it gonna do? I want a 47 stack, right? No, I want a 40. Someone just listened to Ogre for 66 bill on NA or EU? Oh my god. Yeah. The funny thing is that the Tet Debo necks are still really expensive. I mean, they're coming down, don't get me wrong, but on EU they're 60, yeah. The more I've, like, obviously played the game and streamed the game and, like, talked to people and stuff and had people come and ask me questions and, I don't know, just, like, interact, the more I, like, just become aware of, like, how panicky some people are. Like, people will come in and they'll, like, have a J-Hammer come out and they'll be like, should I sell my Black Star? And it's like, dude, it's the best in slot item that you currently use. Like, why are you gonna panic sell it? The price is already crashed. Like, why are you gonna panic sell this? So what? So that maybe you can buy it back for like a couple billion cheaper? Like, relax. But people are very panicky. Been reading rumors that some people think the next free pen accessory coming, but they showed the pen Tina picks. It was still Cressy, Narc, and Tungrad. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what it's gonna be, but yeah, that seems crazy to count on that. The demo base price is 84.5 million EU, sitting for 85.5. Yeah. Like I think it will come down, but I think people are overreacting. Where 38. Just exclamation point wait. It's a high stack tet. Do you enhance the pen coral belt yourself? No, I bought it on the market. I think it's the only one that's ever been sold. Yep. What's that? All right. I need to swap my food out. Oh, my Lethalin is finally about to level up. How to enable employee migration in inventory? What? Raised Bay 38. Thank you for the follow. Is that a painting of? It's a bacteriophage. The same thing as the channel icon. What's up, Deadly fans? How you been? Worker food in the family inventory? You go to family, you go to move to, take your food in your inventory, and then you move it into the family inventory, and then you come up over here into workers, recover all. You'll see it up here. You click it, click worker auto recovery, and then just click recover. Just select it. Tag worker auto recovery. Been good playing Ark. Oh, nice. I never played Ark. It seemed kind of fun. Dinosaurs are cool. Aren't they coming out with like a new Ark, like Ark 2 or something? I feel like I saw something about that. Saying that because the notification got has to do with. I don't know what we're talking about. That was a pretty easy tet. We'll take it. Another easy tet. Hey, why did I just queue up my run? Right, another try. I better go cleanse. Oh, that's right. You have to do a quest to unlock family inventory, don't you? NA market's completely different than KR market, is it? Are costumes still sitting on KR? Oh, shit. I just bought Reblath, like a whole inventory full of it. I hate when that happens. All gone. Interesting. Any more Valks and more costume or more crons? Some light Cronstone gathering? That's right. Fail stack for Pen Manos crop? Oh god, I have no idea. Probably like 150 and... Wait, can you cron it? Probably like 150 in cron would be my guess, but honestly, I don't know. Yeah, you can cron it. Oh, dude, you should just buy this. How many crons is this? Hold on, I'm looking it up. Not worth? Yeah, definitely. Holy shit. 710 crons? Jesus Christ. Yeah, you should just buy it. What would one of those cost? I told you to make it on a 150 stack and with crons. What would that actually cost you? So it would be a little over 20 attempts. What would it be? It would be 20.83 attempts times, what did I say it was? 740 crons? They changed that? Oh. Well, I was looking at video codex. Maybe I was... Wait. Hold on. Video... Was I looking at the hex? Why does it even... Or the... Yeah. Why does it even have a cron cost? Past pen. Oh yeah, no. It's 549. Okay. I don't know what this total cronstone thing is, but it's 549. So times 549 times 1.65. You're gonna spend 19 billion in cronstones, not counting the tet, not counting the fail stack, not counting the memfrags and the stones. Yeah, definitely just buy that thing. Holy shit. I don't know why anyone's selling it for 13, but Just dropped 3 debos and a ring piece in 1 hour at Ast Forest. Nice. 3 debos in an hour. Jesus. What's the normal amount people are getting now? God, do you remember when we used to grind for like 6 hours to get 1? One an hour. About 1 an hour. Is it worth getting the merchant ring if you're not an enhancing monster? No, not really. Not from like a cost efficiency standpoint. I did that with Manos Loot Collector, failed more than 30 times and buying it for 9. Yeah, dude, I don't know who's making those things and who's selling them, but they're completely out of whack with respect to how much they cost to make versus how much they sell for. PA employees. My guess is that people make them and then they're like, I don't want to do this life skill anymore. And then they sell them. And then like 2 months later, they're like, I want to do the life skills. I don't want to grind anymore, but I'm a Pepega, so I'm going to make it again instead of buying it. And that's like the entire market. Vinny0710, thank you for the follow. All right. Well, we got all the duos. All right, that was a full inventory of pets. Now I need to go roulette these, but I don't have a 97 stack. So I'm gonna go get one. Actually, you know what? I want a 98 stack, actually. MBK317, thank you for the ball. Really new to the game. Can someone explain to me how the special deals are set up in Party? I thought they got rid of special deals. Special deals still work? Where'd you even hear about special deals? That was like a mechanic like 6 years ago. Someone said in my Gyphon Upper party recently. Did they put it back in the game? Does anyone in chat know? I never group grind. It still works. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's a ton of mail at the end. Yeah, I mean, what it does is basically lists everything on the market. And like gives you the silver for the sales. What's it gonna do? Oh yeah, burn the reblast. All right, here we go. We gotta make a 140. Try not to get a pen. Hell yeah. That's what we needed. Beautiful. Let's see. I want to end at 52. Seven. If I sell everything from everyone, you get the shared silver from everything split between all the members. Keep dust, and that's all the market price. Come on, man. Got so close, Black Spirit. Got it. So I just set the party distribution option to yellow grade. Is it yellow grade? I don't know. 60 fail stacks enough to start tapping for Try Black Star. And to what fail stack should I stop using it for Tet Black Star? I usually do Try Black Star on about mid 70s to low 80s. And I do Tet Black Star from like 140 to 210. I would not click a try on a 60 stack now. It's too low. The worth of a base Debo? It depends on what you mean. If you're looking at how much the Tet is worth and then you back calculate how much the base is worth, it's like, depends on if you use crons and how much you value the stacks and all that, but like 2 to 2.5 bill. If they're at max. If they're lower than max, then the price changes. Nice. Got the 97 I needed. I need to definitely put that back on that character I stole it from, though. $2 bill min. I mean, it could get less than 2 bill. Like I said, depends on the price of Tet. Depends on if you're using vendor crons. If you're using vendor crons and the Tets aren't worth very much, then it could be worth less than 2 bill. That's all gotta go. All right, MBK, we'll see you later. I like the picture on your wall. Thank you. $70 to 85 for try, 140 to till 210 for Tet. Got it. How many about that 86 to 159? Better use it on L. Other else to make it fail stacks. From like 90 to 140, I would do like 95 to 140. I would do pen reblack attempts. I mean, I really don't recommend you enhance it at all, to be honest, especially with how cheap the Tets are now. You really have to know what you're doing and have a good system to use all the fail stacks and everything, but if you insist, that's what I would do. But especially if we look at like main hands, what are these actually going for at Tet? 11 bill? It's not really that worth to make it. Well, from 200 to 230, 240, how do you do that? Mostly pen reblast. Sometimes pen boss gear can be an option, but again, I don't recommend most people do that because you really have to know what you're doing. And I think it's still crap anyway. I mean, if you could sell it for 14, there might be, but only if you really know what you're doing. Bite the bullet and do 10 hours of work and buy a Black Star? Yeah. Mouse clicking is really loud right now? Louder than it was earlier, or just... Oh, you know why? I wonder if that fixed it. Louder than earlier? Is it better now, or is it still loud? Do you mean by knowing what you're doing is knowing all the calculations for all that to see if that worth or not? Yeah, and not just that, but like knowing like based on how much the Blackstone price is and the sharp price is, how much every fail stack costs to make, and then like from there knowing like based on the memfrag price and the mass pure magic and all the rest of it, like what the exact perfect optimal stack, or I guess not mass pure magic for boss gear, but mainly the memfrag price, like what the optimal stack to click every single level is, and like how to balance that all out. And then of course you need like a whole elaborate setup to actually do it in a way that's efficient, and then how to use like the extra like 110 stacks and things you're gonna make. Like it's very hard to do like one-off enhancing in a way that's efficient at all. But yeah, specifically for using boss gear for stacks, it's knowing all of that. And it changes like every day because the market's constantly changing. Price of memfrags is changing, price of boss gear is changing, like all that stuff. All right, chat, it's getting kind of late. I think I need to get out of here. What's up, Rukia? Let's go find someone to raid. Tomorrow I am hosting my little brother's birthday party, so I will not be on. I might be on Wednesday, probably. Who should we go say hi to? You know what? We haven't rated Jordan in a minute. Why don't we go say hi to him?
I'm fucking loading up.
If you guys don't know Jordan, he is an NA life skiller, OG BDO streamer, was gone for a while, but he's been back for a minute. Yeah, go say hi to him. Thank you all for hanging out with me. You can join the Discord channel if you'd like. YouTube, Raid Shadow Legends YouTube. For those of you watching on YouTube, thank you. If you'd like to watch on Twitch, we do dual streams every day, or not every day, but every time we stream, we're live on both. So feel free to choose the platform you prefer. And let's see, anything else? I think that's it. Go say hi to Jordan. I'll see y'all pretty soon. Good night. Bye. I hope you feel better soon. Good night. Top secrets. Good night. Thank you. Thank you. 1F. See you later. Oh, shoot. I spelled his name wrong. Jordan. Jordan. Good night, Eugene. Have a good one. All right, here we go. Peace.
While we're building back our energy.